Hey everybody, I'm Sean Spangler of Spangler Brazilian Jiu Jitsu in Apex, North Carolina. I'm located at 526 East William Street, and we opened up our academy September of this year, 2016. And one of my goals is to showcase simple techniques that, for whatever reason, students get the individual parts incorrectly. And I'd like to demonstrate something today that I believe can assist in taking one of those techniques and adding it to a game that will increase your attacks from the side control. I've got with me Jason Sterling, one of my volunteer coaches, and he's going to be working with me today to illustrate something real simple, something that Damian Maia actually taught me years ago. It was the only thing he ever taught me, and I've used it ever since. Okay, so a lot of times when you get to side control, you find that a lot of people will stall in this position. They try to hold. I think what's probably the best solution for anybody that gets into side control is, because side control for this guy can be just a big stalling opportunity if he can't escape. I want to put this guy in danger. I want to make him move and put him in a position where he isn't in control any longer. So when I come into side control, okay, before he actually is able to get the frame in, okay, so this is something that the moment you establish your side control, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide my hand in front of his face, and as he's trying to bring this hand in front of my face, I catch his wrist with my head, and I'm going to use this hand to pull his elbow and twist my elbow into his sternum. I use this hand to keep his head down so he can't sit up, to make room to bring this arm in front of my face. Now, I have my elbow in his sternum, I have tension on the arm. This is what they call a reverse arm bar. From here, I have to position my body slightly forward this way so that I can adjust and I can create pressure that way, and also make sure that he cannot buck me off. So as I'm posting this hand, I'm applying pressure here to release pressure from my knees. I'm going to rotate my body to a north-south position with a knee and belly extension. Right here, I've still got pressure, but I'm keeping this tension here. I'm making sure that his wrist is inside my neck so that he cannot twist his wrist, okay? What I'm going to do is, as I keep twisting around, I'm going to readjust this elbow so that it's tight into the ribs. If you feel that it's in the soft part of his stomach, it's not going to be tight enough. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this knee to the top of his elbow, so to his shoulder, so I can push down. As I'm pushing down here, I'm going to reinforce my wrist here. I'm going to pinch my elbows in, and I'm going to simply lean my head down, and he's going to tap. It's real simple. So I'm going to come back to my side control. Now I'm going to do it fast. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and show it in real time. So I establish side control. Immediately, he tries to create this frame. I block, pinch, make sure this hand comes in front of his face. If I have to, I can actually push on his chin. Separating his shoulder from his neck, this area makes this arm weak. So I can go here or here. I'm going to slide my body to north-south, technical stand-up extension. I'm going to twist my elbow into his sternum. I've already created pressure here. There's already a reverse arm bar in position. From here, I'm going to go to reinforce, bring this knee to the shoulder, drive it down, and he taps. So everybody, what we call that technique that I just did just now was a reverse arm bar. Again, Damian Maia came to Robert Drysdale's in Las Vegas one day, showed this technique to the class. The only technique he showed the whole day, but one of the most effective techniques. I've used it ever since he taught it to me. Guys, I have an academy here, in my opinion, it's one of the nicest academies in the whole state. My affiliation is with Jonathan Muscategay in Wilmington, North Carolina. The two of us have really focused on developing a professional organization where we work together to develop the most precise Brazilian Jiu Jitsu techniques. We teach self-defense, we also teach sports Jiu Jitsu. I believe that the combination of the two makes for a very strong self-defense and for a very strong sports Jiu Jitsu. We believe in competitions, but we don't push competitions. We have a kids program. My academy is located at 526 East William Street in Apex, North Carolina. If you are interested in learning any of these techniques, please give me a call at 702-604-2106. You can also find us on Facebook at Sean Spangler or Spangler Brazilian Jiu Jitsu on our website. In addition, if you do mention this video, you can get a free week of training, and I'll be happy to show you how this technique works.